Today I'm going to show you guys how I won a game in one turn. This hand right here gave me all the pieces I needed to do it. And I've known this was possible for a while, but this is the first time I was able to pull it off. See, I need 3 energy, Ogrepon, and Giovanni's Charisma. You can see that I only actually had 2 energy here though. I was confident though that the bug catching set would get me 1 or 2 more energy anyways. The reason I need 3 is because Ogrepon Teal Mask can actually play 2 energy a turn. Using its ability Teal Dance, it can play an extra energy on it and let you draw a card. You can then play your 1 per turn, and Giovanni's Charisma lets you play a 3rd, but only if everything lines up perfectly. Now it was up to the opponent to play into it, and this required a bit of luck too. That's because my opponent can do many things to foil this plan, and they wouldn't even know they were doing it. But if they played more than 1 Pokemon, or they played a Pokemon that could take the hit from Ogrepon, or they didn't play an energy on their Pokemon so I could activate Giovanni's Charisma, I would not be able to pull this off. And all those are very common things to see happen during a game. Bug catching set, nest ball, buddy poffin, there's so many ways to get extra Pokemon out in your first turn, and the odds that somebody has one in their hand near the beginning of the game are pretty good. So not only am I waiting for the perfect hand for me, but I'm waiting for the perfect hand for them. As you can see, it actually worked out this time. They played a Student Samurai, which by the way is a beautiful card, and they put 1 energy on it for me, not knowing they were setting me up for the perfect attack. And Samurai's an interesting choice. Being a dark type, it's actually weak against grass type in the Pokemon TCG, so it took even more damage from this. That's another thing I didn't mention before. If this Pokemon had just had 200 health and wasn't a dark type, it would have been absolutely fine. Not even 200 health. But it wasn't, and I was able to pull off this maneuver, giving myself 2 prize cards and ultimately the win. This will never happen again in another 1,000 games, but I'm really happy I got to see it just once. If you don't believe me, here's the battle log so you can read it for yourself. If you want to see more of this deck in action, I'm going to link a video below. And if you want to see the deck list, I've made it short for that too.